Hey guys, Mtgnoob here. My opponent mulls to 6, and my opponent chooses to play first. Now, this hand has a lot of potential here if I draw one red source. I think we can get better hands, but I think I'm going to keep it because of the fact that we do have potential to go into this, which is pretty nice. Seeing a Simic Guildgate does make me feel a little bit more worried that I kept this, but let's go red source. Let's go red source. Alright, that's a red creature. I'm not a fan of that. I also kept because we have more red sources than green sources. If he goes like Shamble Shark here, we're going to be like, oh poop. The good news is playing against Simic, it's kind of not the worst to try to get in there. That's a problem with overcommitting to this. All right, come on, red source, man up. All right, green source, we're gonna get punished. This is one of the reasons you don't keep shady hands is because you can't say like, oh, my opponent decided to mull to 6. I should mull as well. I should have definitely mulled there. But what can you do, right? You live, you learn. We're probably going to be down a game. His deck is very aggressive. I think we'll be bringing in Furious Resistance, and maybe we bring in some more red sources. I did just snap listen Mtgo. Come on, red source. There you go. Alright, may be a little too late, but we're going to have to try to commit here to making this some sort of battle. This guy is going to be problematic, as is a red source from this guy. That being said, I think we just play the Skin Brand Goblin here, and we're back in it to an extent. I will be snap blocking this unless he plays something red. He might have a Burst of Strength here, but we can't really deal with this currently. We just have to make our guys bigger than what this is. So right now we're going to throw this down next turn. Probably going to trade out here. And we're going to throw this down, and then hopefully we hit a red source, and maybe we could play this and this on the next turn, followed up by this, and start trying to race. We can't really beat what he's doing now. If he swings in, I got to respect it. But I have to block and make him use his Blood Rush here. Pretty much buy myself as much time as humanly possible because of the fact that it's not looking good and he got off to a very fast start. So he's going to probably just Blood Rush this and then pump this, and we'll take 3. And then, yep, that's fine. That does become very problematic for us if he does ever hit a red source. We'll see if he pumps. If he doesn't pump, we're kind of screwed. Okay, that's awesome. I wish I would have had my Burst of Strength there, but alas, I did not. Alright, no follow-up. Alright, that's awesome, because that kills a lot of stuff, especially with this on it. I still think we go this guy and pass. Now, we're in a position where we can more or less just win with another mountain. What I'd love to do is throw this on here and make him swing for 7. He most likely does not block. And then we are able to hopefully hit a red source and then Wrecking Ogre and just destroy face. Wrecking Ogre with this would just kill things. Now, we do know we have to play into things like Simic Charms and other silly shenanigans, but you know, it is something we're gonna have to try. I can't one-hit kill him here with Crown Ceratok, although I wish I could. I'm gonna be taking this since we're most likely Madcap skilling next turn. If he wants to pump and hit me for 6, that's fine. I'm pretty much committed to the Wrecking Ogre plan, which he might kill me before this, but I don't think there's much I could do. I think the only way this plan goes awry is if he drops the 6-2 nerd. The 6 Snapjaw. Like if he goes Snapjaw here, we're in trouble. But apparently he cannot do that. Another card I don't want to see is an Elusive Craci. That's going to be annoying. Alright, come on, red source. Red source allows us to do many things. Sorry, I just clicked to the Mtgo by mistake. Alright, that's a green source. I don't know if we can really, realistically go in on this plan now because of the fact that we didn't hit a red source there. I do like the plan, but I also don't like dying, and dying sucks, in case you don't know. A smarter play might be to just play this, but I think we're in the camp of go big or go home at this point, and any blood rush off the top might be good enough. We'll see if maybe he bounces this or counters it. We're race mode right now. I think I might side in another mountain, but I think the 9-8 split was totally fine. If he Simic charms us here, we're just in trouble. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for that. Alright, well, he just kind of blew us out there. But I will be blocking this now. He 2-for-1'd us, but at least he left us with this. And no hand. Alright, so we're going to be blocking Shamble Shark then. I guess we could have just waited. He's got a very good Simic deck. I mean, the fact that he's going to be able to crush us here is pretty bad. I think Wrecking Ogre does put us in a good spot, though. I 100% have to trade with this, even if he drew a Blood Rush. I think he might not have a Blood Rush here. I think he wants to just squeeze in damage. But the thing is, he probably has something, because then he would have swung with a Shark. Okay, that's fine. Remember, we're running a deck that has no removal. No follow-up for this, please. Okay. He might have another Shark, which is problematic. I'm just going to slam this here and hope it doesn't get countered, because if it gets countered, we're kind of screwed. If he has, like, the Spell Rupture here, it's like, oh, really? That's stinky face. Alright. Alright, we might be all in on the Wrecking Ogre plan. We can hit him for 18 from this point. He does have 2 cards. Prism. It does draw him another card. I'm tapped out here, so I'm going to allow him to do whatever he pleases. I'm going to twiddle my thumbs and wonder how we're still even in this game. Okay, that's a land. He might have Aetherized now, which I don't love. I don't think he swings here. I think he just tries to kill this. It's a good draw. That is a very good draw. I have to respect Aetherize here, though. Like, I can't just be like, oh, try to kill you. See if he wants to double block. Alright. What are the odds he's playing Aetherize? I think we just let this happen. Okay, and we play out this and pass. Could also play the Wrecking Ogre out, but I think this is fine. I probably could have realistically just killed him there. So if I lose to like some crazy thing here, it's going to be problematic. But still, I believe we're going to be able to burst his strength and somewhat blow him out here. But I think I will be trading off here. We'll be blocking here and here. There's not much Blood Rush he can have. Okay, so he does have the Blood Rush, which is fine, because we're going to play into an empty board. Oh, he doesn't have the Blood Rush. Is there something that deals 3 damage in red that I don't know about? We're not going to do anything here. Put him in a 7. And we will play the Wrecking Ogre. There's no reason not to play that there. We will not play the land, though. As Blood Rush on this just... I mean, Aetherize here just kills us still. But, yeah, we ended up pulling that one out, so that was good. Go us. Shitty keep got rewarded. Not fair. Sometimes life's just not fair. Furious Resistance definitely comes in. I'm considering the Naturalize, but against Simic there's not much. We did see an Ooze Flux, so I might regret not bringing this in, but I'm not going to bring it in just for the Prism, because with the Prism he still gets to draw a card, so it's like not really a straight 1-for-1 since he's drawing a card off of what he wants to be doing. We bring this in, and he does seem very fast and aggressive, which makes me think I kind of want to cut one of my late game guys. I also kind of want to cut my flyer, but he might have a lot of flyers like Cloudfin Raptor and things like that, and we're very weak to things except for these two flyers, so we'll be cutting them. I think we cut one of the 6s. Ripscale was very, very good there, very strong. It does make him unable to block. He does have rapid hybridization though, so is Bomber Core good enough against Simic? I mean, I don't know if Madcap Skills is good enough. Honestly, I think I'm going to take the Madcap Skills out. We did see rapid hybridization. I'm sure he has other bounce stuff. Let's sort by color. Yeah, I mean, 9-8. This looks about right. 2 more red cards. That justifies 1 red source. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think cutting the Madcap Skills is fine against somebody who showed us rapid hybridization and showed us, Simic. He might have Aetherize, not likely, but he might. He might have Simic Charm, so he might have some bounce spells. Okay, and we're off to the races. Looks like we'll be playing a Slaughterhorn on 3 at this current rate. Hopefully we can hit a 2-drop here. I really don't want to hit a... that's a problem. Okay, that's a thing. Burst of Strength does make that better. Alright, we're going to be taking some beats here. We're going to be probably taking 3 here. Unfortunately, I kind of wish I had that mugging. Shamble Shark on 2 is always problematic. I don't know why he didn't just flash that in at the end of my turn. Okay, hopefully that's just his play. So we could still trade that out with a Slaughterhorn. We have no removal, so that's actually going to give us a heck of a hard time to deal with. Okay, we'll play a Slaughterhorn here. Hopefully he doesn't Spell Rupture it, because this is going to beat the crap out of us eventually. If he does Spell Rupture it, we're a little bit in trouble. The reason I don't play the Ember Beast out there is because he definitely can't be blocking with this Ember Beast. In addition, we are probably playing this into this next turn, and maybe Burst of Strengthening this. So we're kind of at his mercy here. Part of me doesn't want to block, but since we have no removal, I think we're going to have to. Okay, so he does nothing there. That surprises me. That makes me think he does not want to trade. So let's do this. This Ember Beast most likely is just going to be a dead card, I would say, in my opinion. I can play the Ember Beast here, and we can untap this and block and trade out, but I think currently we're like ahead on board, so we're going to be doing these things. Play the Crown Ceratok. I mean, we currently have him lethal if we swing and are uncontested in the fact that this will be 7, so 14, 17. Okay. Alright, we're going in here. Gonna be battling. I'm not gonna risk the Wrecking Ogre, like, ever. Okay, so he Aetherizes there, which kind of sucks for us. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but that does allow us to kind of set up our hand a little bit better. He's got 1 green. He's all in on this. So if I'm able to deal with this, I mean, I could play this and this. We could play this and this. He's gonna have 4 next turn. I mean, I think it's better to spread out the wealth here and play 2 things. So he knows about this, although currently this is better. So I'm going to play this and Disciple. Because if he gets this gigantic, we can always steal it. So now he knows, okay, our hand is this and this. And that may not have been the best way to replay. However, I feel like we're all good there. Is this... I mean, he still can't just swing. Like, eventually he's gonna get like a huge dude. Really don't want to waste my mana and turn. I think I'm just gonna actually swing with this, play it safe. If he decides to block, I can always first strike and Slaughterhorn. Even though I don't want to, I mean, he might just make this into a 3-3. We could just go for it here, but I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's correct at all. Okay, so we'll play this out, and we will pass. He's drawn nothing, so maybe he's just hoping for like a gigantic thing. Like maybe he's got a Sapphire Drake and he's gonna try to fly over. Or maybe he's got like a Clan Defiance that he's splashing for. Okay, he does have a 6/5, so we have to be careful now as we swing. Our guys are not going to be as good. Okay, hopefully he just taps out. Oh, that's awesome. Feel free to do that. That does not kill me. That still does not kill me. I think what he's hoping to do is you know, I mean, he's probably got 1 blue rapid hybridization up now, and that's going to be very annoying. But I think I'm going to sacrifice some of the team here. I wish I had another green source. Last game, I didn't have the other green source. In this game, I do. I think the team goes in because we can just replay the team. And he probably blocks the 4-3. And then I just slaughter Hornet. Okay, we're a little hampered on mana here. I really feel strongly he has rapid hybridization. But he's not, I don't think he's gonna one-hit kill us right now. I mean, the longer we wait, though. Alright, let's do this. This way we trade out with his guy. I mean, I don't really want to put it there, but hitting him for lethal is worth it. If he has rapid hybridization here, he has rapid hybridization. And then I get to kill his guy, and we're on an empty board, and I have 3 guys in hand. So he takes... Alright, and he's dead. Wrecking Ogre wrecks stuff again. Alright, well, I'll bring you round 2 shortly. Thanks for watching, and as always, please check out the Themtgnoob.com.